in.
Oh
Hey,
my God,
guys.
he's here. Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Dr. Bones Locker podcast. As always, you may refer to me as Jacob.
My pronouns are Alden.
I'm Kai.
And I am Ben. Again.
This is the podcast where we take some undeterminable amount of time every single day to talk about the daily comic strip by Jason Ball 34. Oh, what's it called, Jacob?
It's called A Pirate's Life.
Right, I forgot.
Okay. You want to
Today we
read
have
it?
a three-panel. Look, I'm finding it. Today we have a three-panel comic strip where we have Dr. Bones, or as I like to call him, Dr. Boner, and Dexter.
No, you
and
don't.
Dr. Boner says, "So, you've recently had trauma with the blob monster. Let's work through this with an ink blot test." And Dexter says, "Okay." And then Dr. Bones holds out the ink blot test and he says, "Tell me what you see." And he just leaps off of his chair screaming. And then Dr. Bones just looks quizzically at his ink blot test.
You forgot Dexter's line. Ah!
Actually, he specifically says that 3 times.
Sorry,
he
one
says,
second.
Space. I mean, you can't.
He
do it all in one.
says ah.
Right.
Yeah, there's some at the end there.
I love how Dexter is. Oh wait, sorry. Can we get a Peter explains the joke from I think Kai?
Yeah, so this is a deep lore joke. This is about the blob monster, which has been a regular character for the past couple of days. And the thing is, the Rorschach blot test is actually just a perfect rendition of the blob monster. So this triggers Dexter because his trauma is of that. So yeah, he's scared.
This is the second instance of a Rorschach test.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's correct. Just reinforcing that this is a timeline in which we're past 1921. Kai, don't say the fucking
fair,
thing.
They don't call it a Rorschach test. They call it a.
They do say an ink
So
blot
maybe they
test.
don't know about Rorschach.
It could be different.
I want to say
We
that
got some interesting structure here in that the chairs are different than they normally are.
Yeah, they
That's
have
true.
little weird corner things.
they're also fully 2D.
They're also
Normally
2D.
things aren't fully 2D.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we're just looking at it from like a little bit more of a side perspective than
Yeah.
usual.
I want to
What
say
were you
that
gonna say, Jacob?
I want to say that I love that Dexter is not present in the last panel. Like he's stuck to the ceiling or something.
Yeah, I think
I
it's because
love-
there's a magnet on
Yeah.
the ceiling.
he just
and
keeps
it's-
going up. He just
We're gonna get-
keeps
actually,
going up.
We're gonna get the
That's why-
the intersection of the magnet and the blob monster storyline.
And it's
What
all going to
epic
converge on
magnet
Pirate
Actually-
Pod.
No, it has nothing to like. He wasn't scared. They just turned on an electromagnet on the ceiling and his hook is pulling him up.
And then
He's
it's gonna
like,
say a
"What the
pirate's
fuck?"
life.
What?
It's all gonna say.
All right, I want to introduce we teased a new segment in the pre-show that is gonna come after this podcast. And that segment is gonna be Alden. I need you to come up with a new segment in 10 seconds. Go.
Yeah, so this is the segment where I eat a meat lover's pizza right in front of my microphone.
All
3,
right.
2, 1, go. All right, thanks everybody.
All right.
So
thanks.
I really like Dexter's. I like Dexter in this. I like how he just goes up so high and he's like and you got the little foot lines.
Foot lines?
Yeah,
think
Oh
they're-
yeah, the like oh he's going up lines. Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I like how it's just it's so good.
When Dr. Bones is sitting, it really emphasizes how long his torso is relative to his ribs.
Yeah, you're right.
He's got good emotions throughout this whole thing too.
Yeah. Actually, all the eyebrows are fantastic through this whole comic.
Even
That's
though,
true.
skeletons shouldn't have eyebrows.
Those might just be his brow ridges.
I've seen that before.
I'm good. Hang on, when I ate that meat lover's pizza, I dropped some ham on the floor.
Oh,
Where'd it
sorry.
This is the segment where Alden retrieves the ham on his floor.
I found it. It's probably still good.
I feel like it's been longer than it has been. I feel like we've either gone a minute over or I can't do math.
Yeah?
That's
Yeah,
both
it's
of those
de-
things
it's
could be-
definitely been longer than it has been.
Right.
All right, but we definitely have to rate now. So I'm gonna give this one. This one's an 8.
I like this one. I'm going to give it a 9er.
I'm gonna give it a 9 too.
It's 8.
Nice.
Sate.
Bye bye.
Thanks,
Stay for the
everybody.
pre-show.
Bye.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Dr. Bones Locker pre-show. I will
think
be
we should
Jacob
have-
in the future.
Someday I will achieve the state of Alden.
We could do a rotation, and
Ben,
then I
say
could
your
be-
fucking name.
This is the pre-show.
Somebody's
I'm
not gonna know who you are.
In the future.
They say I'm Square Hagel.
So what were you saying, Ben?
Well, we could do a rotation.
Of what?
So like
I'm in a spinny chair.
I am
So,
also
yeah,
in
me
a
too.
spinny chair.
Okay, cool.
Alright, let's do a rotation, everybody.
Everybody do a rotation.
Yeah.
3,
Hang on,
2.
I'm gonna
Oh, yes.
rip my headphone cable out.
Alright, yeah,
Like,
you're
do
right,
this right
alright.
now. 3, 2, 1,
Wait,
rotate.
no. I need to unfuck my headphone cable too. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, everybody rotate.
Hey everybody.
That was
Someone's
the least
definitely
graceful
rotating.
rotation I've ever done.
It kind of
Yeah, that
sucked
was
with my
horrible.
headphone cable.
Sorry,
Yeah,
that
same.
wasn't a really good bit.
Do you guys like that segment? Should we do it more often? Leave your responses in the comments below.
Yeah, if you don't, if
No.
you vote that was a bad segment, we're gonna kick Ben off for having bad ideas.
No, my idea was that I could be Jacob, and Jacob could be Alden, and Alden could be Ben.
Oh, okay.
So
do
now
we
we're
have to
gonna-
RP the person that we're assigned
Yeah, so
to?
I'm like, hey everybody, welcome back to the Dr. Bones Locker podcast. I'm Jacob. And then Jacob would say, or
No.
Alden would say,
I know. No,
I know.
Jacob would go next.
yeah, he would.
Jacob would be Alden if you're Jacob.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
okay,
No,
sorry.
I thought I was Ben.
Yeah.
I'm-
Wait, no,
I'm
but if,
Jacob.
but then I can't still be Alden.
Oh, wait, you're right. No, am I Alden and you're Ben? Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm Alden.
I'm Ben.
And today we're not doing this right now because we didn't. I don't have the comic up. But
That's basically what we do.
yeah,
And then
that
it would
makes
be like
sense.
normal, but we just refer to each other as the wrong names.
completely normal. But we
And try to adopt each other's mannerisms.
No,
try to adopt each other's children.
try to adopt each other.
New Brombert podcast where we try to assume each other's identities and adopt each other's children.
That could be a funny bit when we're
Oh,
all
yo,
grown.
Kai's
we
online.
should do like a college swap someday.
We don't. None
We're
of
gonna
us
be
go
in-
to
we're all
college anymore.
graduating.
The only person who we can
All of us go to Stanford, and Kai doesn't.
Wait, Emerson's a junior.
What about UVM? Yeah, UVM's still up.
All right,
Oh,
so Alden, you and I to Stanford. Ben, you got to take UVM.
Oh, I don't think I could take UVM by myself. I think me and Jacob go to UVM, and Alden can go to Stanford.
There's no way UVM is harder to take than Stanford. It depends on what we mean by take. What does take? What do we mean?
Stanford is like borderline militaristic.
It's kind of like the concept of get.
Oh, it's gonna take at least two of us to get UVM.
Dude, what's in that soul file?
Stanford.
Put it on the list.
What list?
The list of things that won't crash the game when put into
Oh,
a
yeah.
syringe.
Is that a list of things that won't crash the game? I mean, I guess technically.
It's not a list of things that do crash the game.
It was briefly.
Yes.
No, you can't say that.
I can't say that.
I'm not allowed.
Don't say it.
Do you think that if we put that in like a Bromvert music song, we'll just get hacked someday?
I'm interested in continuing to discuss the potential new bits for the podcast.
Yeah.
I was sort of thinking of one that had like some sort of a musical intro, but I didn't really get any further than that.
We have that.
we can have.
Yeah, you're right.
It's called the podcast.
Hey
So,
Alden. Hey
The
Alden.
thing is,
Uh,
any bit that we have has to be limited to about 1
10
minute,
seconds.
right?
Hey Alden.
I was also kind of thinking of a podcast within a podcast.
Oh wait, actually,
Hey, Jake.
I have a new bit for today's podcast, but I'm not gonna say it right now. I'm gonna say it during the podcast because I think it's funnier
Is
if I
it
do
is
that.
it one of the things that I said?
No,
Okay.
I'm not a joke thief. I promise.
By Cornelia Funk.
I mean, you did steal sand
What do you mean I stole sand?
from Emerson.
Emerson
true
stole
author
sand
of
from me,
sand.
and you knew it. This is
Dude, my legs hurt.
opening is officially longer than the actual podcast.
Longo.
Kai was
Long
online
door.
and now he's not.
Dude, we should
He's
have a
on the
segment
way.
where we just play one round of Yahtzee.
And then we get insurance money.
We should have a segment where we play an entire game of that Iggly Wiggly. You have to do it in less than
It's
1
only
minute,
the
though.
second worst Iggly Wiggly we've ever made.
Are you saying the worst is stairs? Like,
Well, I mean, the worst is stairs and all other 4 games attached to it.
no, it was only 2
I
other.
don't- I don't
Uh,
like this at all.
I consider
like
the
what at all?
external metagame.
I really don't like this.
What is that?
What is this?
I
Is that
don't like
Bill,
that
Is that
one
Bill
bit.
Bailey?
Yeah,
What? I don't. What? Why do you care?
I just
Is that
I don't.
is that
I
Lewis
don't
from the
like
Yarks
it.
cast?
Yeah, probably.
He's got a Puma shirt with it barf colored.
He told me to take something down off YouTube once, and then I didn't.
What did you want to do to take down?
I had a video that I recorded for him on private, on like unlisted, that had a whole bunch of copyrighted stuff in it. Because it was a recording of an orchestra playing like West Side Story.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "Hey, you should probably take that." He's like, "You should take that down, or we're gonna get sued." And then I didn't, and then nothing happened.
Yeah, it's because unlisted videos, like, you don't make money off of them, but they're like, fine, dude.
Kai's gonna
Yeah.
be here in 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
Had to stop and get beer for Mario Kart? Don't fucking drink and drive.
Which Mario Kart? It's the real question. You can drink and double
the one,
dash.
the one with the one.
You can drink
it's
in
the Piranha
DS
Plant
too.
one.
You can, yeah. The Piranha Plant one? What the fuck are
They
you
all have
talking
piranha
about?
plants.
No. There's the cart is the Piranha Plant cart. That's the one you can drink in.
Oh.
No, I don't like that either. Everything
I think that you can drink if you're in the back seat of a double dash cart.
You can also drink in that one car, like you can drink on the Wario bike, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because have you seen that thing? There's no way whoever's driving that isn't also drinking.
That's true.
What about the baby stroller?
The baby I mean, yeah, fair.
Actually, which Mario Kart can you not drink in?
Standard cart S.
Mm-hmm. What about the Bullet Bill bike?
You usually shouldn't drink and shoot either, so.
Hey, I'm back,
That's true.
guy.
Oh, he's back.
You can drink in
missed you.
Sky. You can drink in Scryme.
In Skyrim?
Skyrim?
Yeah, Scryme.
Scryme? Scryme 3, the 3 Scrymers?
Draw one. Scryme 2. Draw one.
What card lets you Scryme 2, draw 3?
Scribe.
Graven lore when you have 2 snow permanents?
Yeah. Also that one Ugin's Insight. If you have what? I'm pretty sure it's if the highest mana cost among permanents you control is 2. Hold up 1 second.
Is scryming any different from scry?
Ben, if you say that, you're gonna
Any
ruin
cards
the
you
joke.
put on the bottom of the... What?
Nothing.
I don't know what the difference is.
Oh yeah.
Between Scryme and Scry?
If you
Yeah.
have a Grizzly Bear, then Ugin's Insight is Scryme 2, draw 3.
Yeah. Scryming, unlike Scry, when you scryme, when you reveal the top, or look at the top card of your library, you can choose to either put it on the bottom or put it on the top in any order among other scrymes.
When you're scryming, you can choose to also flip that card over in its sleeve.
Or you can just scrungle the whole thing.
Is scrungling any different than shuffling in Magic terms?
It's the same thing as shuffling, but it's specifically shuffling like by just
Like Natalie
Like-
Claver style?
What?
I'm assuming yes.
I would hope you would be the one who gets that, because you're the one who told us about it.
What, that
know.
Natalie Clavers scrungles when she shuffles?
What?
Yo, I hear he scrungles when he shuffles.
I don't know when I have ever in my life played a card game with Natalie Claver.
It could also potentially be Abby Miller or Elena Dooley. It was a long time ago that you told us. Pretty sure it was
I'm so
Natalie
proud.
Claver, though.
I'm so proud of you for telling us, Alden.
I think I probably made that up. I think I may have been trying to refer to pile shuffling as not pile shuffling, just like pile shuffling. No, that's what I should say.
I know what you mean. You mean scrungle shuffling.
Yeah,
Yeah, you mean fucko shuffling.
I think I was trying to.
Are you trying to refer to pile shuffling?
I was trying to come up with a term for scrungle shuffling. And I just referred to it as Natalie Claver shuffling because I figured you would understand what that meant.
No, I actually.
And
believe
we've
you
come
referred
full
to it as-
circle.
I believe you actually referred to it as pile shuffling.
It's just like normal shuffling, but you have to break at least one sleeve.
That's normal shuffling.
Yeah.
That's why you do you prefer long sleeve or short sleeve cards?
It's got an extra inch on them.
I actually prefer wife beater cards.
Anytime somebody's got a sleeveless deck at like an event, just call it a wife beater deck.
Yeah, this is actually my my button up sleeves. You flip Garrick and like you unbutton the front of it. You got turtleneck sleeves, which are just like long sleeves, except they've got like a little inlet at the top.
Yeah, the big hard sleeves that you put your valuable collector's cards in are just straight jacket sleeves.
When are we gonna get pants
Hi?
for Magic cards?
When are we gonna get lizard suit sleeves?
What does that mean?
Like you put your card inside a little like lizard figurine, and then you have like a pile of them.
It's good. I don't know, dude. Does the tail come off?
Does it grow
no.
back? This has been a really productive pre-show. We're coming on 13 minutes of talking about absolute bullshit.
Oh, did you get the Alden pile shuffling?
Oh
thing?
yeah, I've been recording for 13 minutes.
Yeah. I might keep this recording.
We can upload this as. We should upload this. You know, sometimes people
Down.
put like the funny bits like after the podcast.
Yeah.
We put the 5-minute podcast first, and then this after.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
If you want.
Uncut.
I mean, I don't see why not.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, there's only one
Hang on,
person
let me
who
just deal with my acid reflux real quick. I should probably mute for this.
Uh-oh.
I should probably unmute for this.
I might unmute this. Thank
Sorry.
you. How do you deal with your acid reflux, Alden?
Just, big old glass of Diet Coke.
That makes sense.
I
I'm
believe
just
you.
kidding. I don't have any glasses here.
Only contacts.
No, not even those.
Big old contacted Diet Coke.
That's when there's no container. The Diet Coke is just like
Don't touch 2 of them or you'll get electrocuted.
Yeah.
don't touch 2 Diet Cokes,
You'll get
or else the energy will surge through you.
I do feel like it might be more efficient, a more efficient means of intaking caffeine to use Diet Coke as like contact fluid.
You ever tried
What?
butt chugging Diet Coke?
I haven't.
I don't know if caffeine works that way.
What, you don't think it's processed in your stomach?
I mean,
Where'd it go then?
I mean, I get. I you know what? I'll look that up. This is pre-show. We got all the time in the world.
I just looked up "Can you bit?"
Swag, but sex swag.
Yeah.
Can you butt chug caffeine? I typed butt chug and DuckDuckGo doesn't have any more suggestions. Oh, the first article
Why
is
coffee
You have
doesn't?
safe search, huh?
why coffee doesn't go in your butt.
But the second article is "Meet the Florida couple addicted to butt chugging coffee." So
So which one is it?
Which one is it? Duck, go.
So they
Oh,
each
oh,
pour a
wait.
pot of coffee up their butt up to 4 times a day, and then sit on the toilet and wait for it to come out, quote, like a torrent.
Wait,
That's not how my
Oh, wait,
video downloads work,
that's-
but
that that's
At
that's
least
actually
they're
referenced
seeding
in
it
this
for other
article.
people.
That's referenced in this secret article.
oh,
It says they each have at least 100 coffee enemas a month, 6,000 in all since their addiction began 2 years ago.
What's an enema?
I started the whole debacle. Trina, who did not want to reveal her last name, told ABCNews.com.
First name Hurricane Cup.
what's your last name, Trina?
This says then it took on a life of its own. I thought it just
It
said
came
that
to
it took a life on its own.
Without anyone's involvement.
Yeah, that's what on its own fucking means.
I was just reinforcing the joke. Where's Kai, man?
It hasn't been 10 to 15
There's
minutes.
not a Kai in sight. Oh wait, oh no, that's Ben typing.
It's been 10 minutes.
It's been 10 minutes, but he said 10 to 15 minutes.
He did.
Worky.
Quirky.
The couple's reason for ingesting the coffee in the colon for better health is actually a common theme among many alternative medicine practitioners. What?
Well, yes, but this is actually not an alternative medicine practice. This is people butt chugging coffee. So why did you say that?
Come on down to Joe's Coffee Enemas.
With friends like these, who needs enemas?
What else do we? What else? We're a news podcast now. What else is going on?
Yo, did you know that COVID-19 news and updates for Massachusetts?
Misha sets.
Dozens of Joshes battled in a field to determine the one true Josh.
Was it Bloom?
I watched. Someone sent that to me, but I didn't think it was funny.
I don't think it's.
You probably have to be a Josh to get it.
Like Bloom.
Yeah, it
I
could be
already
Bloom,
made
could
that
be
joke.
Anicetti.
I thought you were gonna say Anna.
Josh, Anna.
Joshua Anna. Don't tweet.
It could be Joshua, middle name Anna.
No, because it's Josh. It's Joshua Anicetti.
No, it's Joshua Anna.
Is it with? Is it with two? Is it with? Because
F.
Joshua Anisetti's name was with one N. Is it with two N's or one N?
Look, I don't even know how to spell Joshua.
That's,
I believe you.
you can tweet that.
No. I actually think we can.
What are
Oh
they
yeah,
gonna
because
do?
you tweeted it.
That's
You
actually
just
true.
hereby been added to the list of things we can never tweet.
I'm gonna find something just really funny
When you just like
and send it.
they don't have those.
I disagree.
They don't make those. You think
anymore.
our singular listener is gonna listen through the whole post pre-show?
Fucking better, dude. Hang on, 1 second.
Hang on. Owen gets really
I-
mad and leaves.
Is there anything in this?
No,
In the podcast?
we're talking.
No,
Most
sorry.
of the time?
In this file I'm opening.
What's the top?
Yeah,
rated
that's
post?
gonna
Oh,
be-
my God,
Audio
slash
file
Yu-Gi-Oh 101.
Yeah, that's gonna
Why
be
is
a
this-
carbomb.zip. What were you saying, Ben?
I don't know. I'm just gonna see if there's anything funny in here. Probably not. Oh, hey.
Where the hell is Kai?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's not funny.
Unfortunate.
I mean, like, I don't know. Can we?
Play
how do you
Minecraft.
how do you think audio nerds is?
How audio nerds? What?
Like, if we were to play nerds but only have the audio, how do you think it'd be?
I think it sounds something like this. Guys, I'm lagging.
I was gonna make that joke, but I couldn't remember your line in time.
It's not a very difficult one. Aren't you in theater
Yeah.
right now? You are.
No, I'm in my house.
You have a house?
Yeah.
Dang.
It's in Plymouth, Maine.
Oh.
Yeah, I should do.
You were honestly like, if you ever just like, fuck, I need a house, you can probably have that one.
How much do you think it would cost to buy your camp from your parents, like, for the Broomford?
It's odd on it.
It's a good
I don't know,
location.
It's not a good location for anybody but us. Because, like, I don't know. It's a good Bromford clubhouse.
It would need some renovation
Yeah, it needs some walls.
and some floors,
Some less concrete.
maybe some heating in the winter.
Hey, we have that. It just went out.
So you don't have it anymore, is what you're telling me.
It left.
You don't got it.
It's
How,
probably,
how do
probably
we
working
get
by
the
now.
How do we get the plumber?
No, I thought he shrunk the house.
Plumber, I shrunk the house.
I don't even remember the context of that.
What?
Plummy Jenny.
So favorite Harry Potter character.
What
I
is
think
that?
we could, like-
Who the fuck are you? Oh, Ginny?
Fuck Plummy
Plummy Jenny Weasley.
and T.
I'm just clicking the give me a random card on Gatherer right now.
I'm clicking give me a random.
Kai.
Yeah.
Wow, he was really fast with that one.
Yeah. I pre-cummed it.
Where's Kai?
I'm
I
convinced.
really like
oh,
the
wait, no.
sound it makes when I'm tabbed out of Discord and vote T all. And it just goes.
I like when I open my computer and some messages has been sent, and it, instead of playing the noise once to say like you have messages, it plays the sound once for each message all on top of each other.
It plays it once for Easter and once for
Winter.
yes, the Bromford north, south, east, west meme, which is how we got Nunny.
Nunny can be exchanged for suds and wervises. When I came up with that
What
joke,
was the difference between money and nunny in the Iggly Wiggly?
There was no money there.
there was no money. It was just Nunny.
Okay.
When I thought of that joke in the car, do you remember we were near Joe's shirt shack?
Yeah, I was just thinking about
And I was laughing so hard I couldn't say it.
I love Joe's church.
One place in bumfuck New York, where we're not even supposed to go because it's not en route.
And we go there
We
every
accidentally
time.
go there every time.
And we only realize when we're like, hey, that's Joe's church. BPD2 is the best BPD.
That's true.
Wasn't Emerson sick for BPD2?
Yeah.
Yes.
None of the other BPDs had Emerson though, except for the first one.
Was first?
I
I
forgot
guess.
that he wasn't there for. BPD.
Remember first BPD? You didn't come to Ithaca.
Yeah, that I can't even fathom that.
Like
That's
we
like-
just picked. You picked him up in Boston, didn't you?
No, I bust to Ludlow. Thank you very much.
Isn't that
And
the
we
number
did it
one
in
most
one day.
subscribed
That
Twitch
was so
streamer?
weird. Although I think my BPD ranking is BPD, JPD, BPD2, JPD, BPD1, CPD. I think my ranking.
CPD was the worst.
They were all good,
CPD was the one we did right before ASCII, right?
right? It was during ASCII.
Right.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one where we were like,
We actually
Oh,
did
yeah.
that one in one day.
just don't tell Alden's mom.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we
That was
actually
one
did
where
do
the
that
back
in
of the
one day.
car was full of garbage too.
That one- actually, I'm thinking back to that one, and that one was a great time.
I liked CPD.
Except
I just remember you and Kai loading up the car,
yeah.
and me and Alden just chucking rocks.
batting a light bulb down a hill with my lamp.
It didn't break though.
I just remember trying to throw rocks in a hole in terraces.
I
Yeah,
remember-
in a ceiling hole.
I remember you guys pouring water bottles full of sand into the ashtrays.
Where did we get those?
I don't know. I
We
think
had
you
water
just filled
bottles
them
in the
with
car,
gravel.
and
Yeah.
there was just sand around. And then we went to